Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Pratyusha, and in today's video I'm going to show you all how I created that look which looked effortlessly pretty, and I know it's gonna look good on you as well. So yeah, first we will prep our skin using this toner, and this is one of my favorite toners. This is from Plum. This toner is very hydrating, and this hydration is much needed for your skin before you do your makeup, so I would actually suggest to go for a hydrating toner. Now I'm using this moisturizer from Cetaphil because your skin needs that moisture, and and now I'm going to use this primer from Mars. It is my favorite primer and I always use this because it has a very sticky texture to it, which keeps the foundation, concealer and every base product in its place, and it doesn't move at all. Now I'm using this e.l.f. Halo Glow foundation. It is one of my favorite foundation. It has a very light coverage, but it does highlight my skin. That's why I love to use it. And then I'll be blending it out using this Mars brush. I don't know the size of this brush, but this is a small brush, like which you can use it to, yeah, exactly, you can use it under your eyes. It's very flexible to use everywhere on your face. So yeah, then I use my favorite cushion foundation from Turtle in the shade 29N. I'll mention all the shade names and product links in the description, so make sure you check that out as well. It's a very high coverage foundation, and it blends very seamlessly. So yeah, just look at the base. You can barely see any dark spots that I had. Now I'm gonna use this contour from Revolution. I'm gonna use it on the high points of my face to give that lift to my face, and also around my nose to make it appear smaller. Make sure you do your contouring according to your facial features to enhance it. Just don't copy everything that I'm doing. Put some efforts, know your facial features and know the placement that it will look better on your face, like according to your face shape and everything. And now I'm taking the exact same brush that I used to blend the e.l.f. foundation with. This is my favorite brush to use under my eyes to blend concealer and contour as well. So yeah, that's exactly what I did. Now I'm going to use my favorite blush that I got recently. It's from Rare Beauty and it's the shade Encourage. This has become one of my favorite blushes because it's very highly pigmented. You just need the littlest amount and it just does magic to your skin, to your face, because it gives that glow as well, and it's very pigmented. The pigment was not very visible on camera, so I had to use a little more. I used it on my nose as well to make it look a little more natural. So yeah, that's what I did, and it also blends effortlessly. Just look at that. I mean, just look at that base. It looks very flawless and the coverage is really good. And now I'm using this concealer from L'Oreal. It was not necessarily needed to use another concealer after using the Theatre foundation, but I wanted my eyeshadow to pop up and be more visible, so I highlighted my eyes a little bit more. So yeah, and I use the same brush as I mentioned to blend this out. Now I'm gonna set everything up using my favorite setting powder from Maybelline. It's a really nice setting powder, and all these makeup products are very beginner friendly. So yeah, if you are someone who's a beginner and have no idea about makeup, then you can use these products. They are really good. Then I'm going to use this massive bronzer from Revolution. It's to the size of my face and also adds a lot of definition to my face as well. So it's like one of my favorite products. Then I use this thin brush to shape my nose. So yeah, and now I'm going to use my favorite blush from Mars. This is very affordable and pigmented as well, so that's why it has to be one of my favorite powdered blush. I don't remember the shade name, so you can like find it in the description as well. It's very natural looking, and also I had to like put some more for it to be visible on camera. So yeah, then I'm going to use this palette from Huda Beauty, and these are the shades that I'm using. I don't know the shade, you can just figure out by looking at the shades that I'm using on my eyes. So these were the neutral shades that I use, and I'm gonna use my fingertip to apply the glitters and shimmers. I will always suggest to use your finger because then you'll have control on whatever you are using on your eyelid. But if you use a brush, then you might lose control and the glitter or the shimmer might fall on the base, like on your cheeks or something. So make sure you use your fingertip. But if you're comfortable using a brush and you know how to control it, so yeah, you were good to go. You can use your brush as well. And then I did the same for the other eye as well. And then I did my eyebrows using this palette from PAC. This is the eyebrow palette or something. I used the second darkest shade to highlight my eyes, like I had some foundation over my eyes, like my eyebrows. That's why I used that shade, which is my eyebrow shade, because the darkest one might make me look like a clown. So make sure your eyebrows always look natural and not way too much done, because then it might make you look like a clown. So yeah, I used this liner from Mars, and I was like struggling with eyeliner at this point because I messed it up. I was not sure if my eyeliner was symmetric at this point, but then in the end it was like fine. It was not very visible and it looked manageable and good. So yeah, I'm happy for that. So that's what I did with my eyes. My eyes looked really fine at this point. I was happy with it. Then I used this mascara from Mars. It's one of my favorite mascaras, and this mascara is also my most used mascara as well, because it does magic to my lashes. Like, look at the difference already. And double coating is my favorite because it gives the most natural looking but extension kind of look to my eyes. And then I did the same for the other eye, and then use my eyelashes color to give that volume to my lashes. I mean, the eyelash color actually makes a lot of difference. Like, look at that. I just love my eyelash color. It's from Vika, by the way. Then I use this kajal from Mars. Then I'm using this lip stain from Rucha Beauty in the shade Skirt, and this is like very pigmented and stays for the whole day. And then on top of it, I am using Nykaa's lipstick in the shade Madras Kapi, which is also one of my favorite matte lipstick. Just look at the shade, I just love it. And you can also use a lip gloss on top of it. I used it later, but for the video I just skipped it. But yeah, you can add a gloss on top of it, as you saw in the first 2-3 clips. And then use the Mars lip liner to contour my lips, and then using this highlighter from Revolution. It's one of the best highlighter. that's it for the makeup. Then I used this mascara on my bottom lashes. You can literally see the difference why I did that. Like, look at that. So yeah, that's it for the makeup, and I hope you like this video and learn something from it. If you did, then don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more such content. So yeah, thanks for watching and I love you all. Bye.